Sit. If I was going to release her to be free, say we were on a walk, and I wanted just to let her be in front of me and, you know, sniff around, do whatever, I would have her sit, I'd pat her chest and say, go, and she'd be free. And then periodically on a walk, I'd be calling her back to come to me, and especially if she has any problem with distractions, other dogs, people, skateboards, bicycles, anything like that, you want to be watching out there because you want to call her away from that kind of stuff. And so I just want to break down the recall process just so it's step by step, you get every step. I always hold the leash with my left hand, I just put my hand through that loop. And you never have to do this ever again. There's no reason to do that. A tight leash will make her very stressed out and will make all her fears come back, because also she feels your tension through there. If you're worried about her leaping at somebody or pulling or something, you're trying to pull her away, it'll make her twice as bad. So you want to always keep that leash loose. You want to, instead, if she's going somewhere where you don't want her to go, I'm gonna throw a distraction here. Go. Come, call her back to you. Good, and then you can go like this and get her out of there. So we'll do that again. Okay. Sit. Go. So it's so much less struggling doing it that way. Body language is huge in dog training. When you back away, she's drawn back to you. So we'll do that again. Left hand leash, go. Right hand reward, come. And see how she'll follow me wherever I go. Doesn't matter where I go. Good. Her nose touches my closed hand target. It opens, she gets a reward. I say good and pet her all at the same second. And also come. I do that and I grab the leash and you've got her. So make sure that your left hand grabs the leash so that she can't learn at some point that she can take the food and run off again. And then you just step into her. And this whole thing where you always step into her makes the dog feel safe. It makes certain that you're not pulling anymore. You're never struggling. You're never going to do a turn like this anymore where you're pulling her right. If you want to do a right turn, okay. You get to do a little circle. Go left to go right. Okay. And the most you have to do is, let's go, come on, is coax her to catch up with you, which you definitely want to do instead of pulling. Any kind of tension on the leash is going to cause stress. And so you don't ever want to do it. You always use your body. You always step into her. Going left, turning into her, draws her back next to you, keeps the leash loose, also makes her feel safer because it makes you dominant. Anybody that does that is the boss. She gets out of the way of your body. You're hurting her, basically, and makes her feel like you've taken charge, which makes her feel safe, which makes her relax and be more confident. And also calling her back to you. Go. Come. Drawing her back to you like that. Good. She gets paid. Makes her feel super safe. Always call her back to you like that and call her away from anything you think she's nervous about, or if she seems like she might be barking or pulling towards it, call her back to you and get her out of there. Okay.